and welcome back to Skyblock. I have just realised I am wearing the wrong skin, which makes my helmet look really weird. Well, I'm wearing the wrong skin today. I'm wearing the Squid Game skin. I should be wearing the Herobrine skin. I only just caught that, but oh well, it's not too much of a bother. So today's plan is to finish spawning in all of the animals that are currently in my ender chest. So I've got a few left. I've still got pandas to spawn in, and I need to make somewhere for the turtles to go. And I would like creakings and tadpoles at some point, but I have a feeling that any frogs I get will just jump over the edge if I put them in there. So let's start off just by seeing where exactly I left off over here in terms of the bamboo. I could bone meal all of this, which I think I'm going to do, just to make a nice little bone meal cage for the pandas. Obviously, he's not going to completely keep them contained, but it's somewhere nice for them to stay. I'm going to want to convert a little bit more. Hi doggies. I'm going to want to make a little bit more dirt. For what was it? I was going to make the dirt for. I actually can't remember. I also want to make a snow farm as well. So I'll grab the pandas and I will grab some bone meal. I don't know how much I have left. It's the wrong chest. I have none left in that chest. Okay. I will grab these. And as soon as I've cleared the ender chest, I think I'm gonna go back to the end and do another big raid. Try and get myself some armor trims. I would love to be able to put trims on all of my diamond armor. So we'll just we'll grow the bamboo a little bit, just to make it go thicker like that. We have some left over in the chest back at base, so I should have enough here to just happily spawn in a few lovely little pandas. And then we'll work on extending the lake part and have a little beach area that I can spawn in a few turtles on. There we go. Obviously these are going to continue to grow, but that is fine. Let's spawn into... Oh my god, no way. Oh my god, no way. We've got... Isn't that like one of the rarest pandas? A sneezing panda? How did we get that? That is so lucky. Oh my god. Every time this guy sneezes, I'm pretty sure he drops a slime ball. That's insane. Insane luck. You sneeze for me? Can you? You're gonna do somersaults or something, right? Well, I think we've just made a slime farm. An accidental slime farm. Even though the entire skyblock is basically a slime farm. Right, let's see what else we've got in here. The sniffers I put over there at the end of last stream, I'm pretty sure. Swift Sneak, we need 13 levels to add that. Budding Amethyst as well. Not sure where I could put that. I could put the tadpoles in little glass cages, but I think I'm just going to work on getting the turtle eggs sorted out. Yeah, so I kind of need to extend this. If I extend it out this way a bunch, Hey, how you doing, Hater? If I extend this out a little bit, I can like make a little beach area here and then staircase it down. So I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you joining. I do a couple of different series on this channel. My main is a no commentary let's play, but I also do commentary on my Forever World as well, which is my favorite thing to do. I'm gonna throw the dirt and grass in here. Still quite valuable. Good, I'm glad to hear you're okay. How much coal do I have? I don't have much. I'm gonna need a bunch to extend out that lake. Thank you. Honestly, considering everything here, like 90% of it at least, was just from the original Skyblock Island, plus wandering trader trades. And I will show you, seeing as it's your first time tuning in, I'll show you something that I managed to do. It took me a while to learn it, but I really wanted to go to the end, but I didn't want to cheat and give myself the portal, so what I did was I actually, because obviously the portal is here, it's not naturally generated, but I edited this guy's final trade to trade me end portal frames for Eyes of Ender. So I had to farm blaze rods and ender pearls in order to make the end portal, and then I had to farm even more just to go to the end. And then the end itself, I'll be going back later, but there's no end island, like at all. Like it's completely gone. That's how I've got the ender chest full of OP loot because I beat the dragon. It took me like 5-6 hours to beat the dragon. It was a real chore. It was fun. Yeah, I completely I went into creative mode and I just used loads of commands, destroyed the entire end island, and then reverted back. I didn't give myself anything because I think that's a bit too cheaty, but the entire end island is gone. I beat the dragon without any end island there at all. Right, let's grab our cobble and figure out how much I'm going to extend this lake by so I can put turtles down. Another 1DT. Please be something good. You've not given me anything good in ages. Dark oak? You give me everything except for dark oak. That's the only tree I'm missing. Come on. Oh, that was a sheep, I think, a bit there. I am tempted to keep the leashes, but I don't think I'm going to need them. So I'll just... Oh, they've not even gone over the barrier. That's boring. Yeah, I went and raided a load of entities. And got a bunch of loot. Oh, I actually have one. I have one spire. I need to go back and get more. I don't have realms. I do plan on getting it at some point. It's just a matter of when. Right, I'm going to remove these lily pads. And... Wait, where can I go? Oh, down here. And I'm going to make a few buckets and get rid of those tropical fish. Just so I don't lose them. Do I have a spare bucket? So I have two. I need one more bucket. In fact, throw the lily pads up here as well. Wait, was that iron? No, it was iron nuggets. How's our sniffer eggs doing? They're nearly there. Hey, feel free to talk. You're the only one in chat at the moment. Talk as much as you want. Right, I'm going to grab these 3 tropical fish and start extending out this lake. And I think once I've extended it a little bit, I'll try and add some sort of beachfront area. Come here, guys. No, in the bucket. In the bucket. Why is it not? Is it not going to let me do it? There we go. Oh, drowning. Well, you have a free pass to talk as much as you want whenever you want, so it's all good. Right, there are the 3 fish. I could name them, but the name tag, I don't have the snapshots on, so I can't name them. Where am I going to put these? I guess I'll just throw them in here. Right, how much am I going to want to extend this out by? So if I want the beach area to be sort of maybe up to here, and then sort of extended out to like this part here, roughly anyway. I will need to extend this by a whole bunch. Yeah, so I want it to sort of come down at a slight angle. This is going to be... Wait, hold on. I've got my elytra, I have fireworks. If I fall in the void, that is a-okay. If I extend it out to maybe here, I'm fairly sure that's big enough for the turtles to be nice and happy. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna very quickly get some of these mobs out of the way. I'm pretty sure it was either 13 or 15 levels that I needed. I need the bones. They're useful. How much was it? It was either 13 or 15 and I can't remember how much. To put these on my leggings. It was 15. Okay. Anyone else fancy giving me some XP? There we go. Throw out all the junk again. Gonna need the gunpowder actually. Useful for the rockets. And the bones can go in here. And if I fall in the void now with better leggings, I'm gonna be real upset. But yeah, this should make building a lot faster. Okay. Yeah, this is miles faster than what it was before. Surprisingly not as much cobblestone needed as what I remember. But maybe it's because now I've got an efficiency pickaxe and it's diamond. Everything just feels quicker. I am gonna real quick. I don't have depth strider, which is gonna be quite annoying. I'm gonna real quick build up this one layer wall around it. And then I can layer it up and fill in the floor afterwards. Just to make things a little bit safer. Oh. No corners missing, please. Oh no, that's too far out. Oh, you came from the short. Yeah, that was in one chunk, I think. I'd literally just got I think it was my first or second couple of diamonds. But every time I've fallen in the void in that series, it's always been with with good loot, which is really, really frustrating. Oh, we have exactly enough to fill in the floor. Neat. Can I get back in here, please? And swim back to the top. Grab a couple more cobblestone. And then as soon as that's filled in, I'm going to figure out how much sand I've got and try and build some sort of beach. Yeah, I would say poor me, but it was my fault for not crouching. Like, a lot of the deaths that I face in most of my worlds are entirely avoidable. Like last night, I streamed a no commentary on my Let's Play world, and I ended up dying, not dying, but I ended up popping a totem just because I stood there and sparred with like 4 wither skeletons at once. And I was just walking around them, hitting them, and then they ended up breaking one of my totems. Completely avoidable, completely my fault. I think it was more annoying the fact that I tried 20 minutes to get a wither skeleton skull, and I only managed to get 1. Whereas the time before that I did it and I got like 3 in like 5 minutes. Right, let's see how far this takes us. Pretty sure I got enough. And as soon as I fill in the water sources and the sand, I will head back to the end and try and get the rest of the spire armor trims that I would like. At the moment, it is just gone 11 o'clock. I'll be streaming this for another, probably a little bit over an hour, and then take a break for some food, get some work done, and then I'll come back probably an hour or so later and I want to do 3 streams today. I'm going to do another commentary stream after this on my Forever World. I have a lot that I need to get done in that Forever World. The main difference is the Forever World is like every project is so ridiculously huge that it takes like weeks to complete. Like killing 96 withers to get a full ring of beacons. Do I have a depth strider set of boots in my Elytra, in my shulker box? Because if I do, that would really help out. just gonna check. Boots, depth strider. Oh wait, these are actually almost as good. Wait, can I combine these in such a way that it just gives me protection? I can. It's mad expensive though. Right. I'll keep these on while I finish this build up. There we go, I'm moving a hell of a lot faster now. Yeah, this is better than moving at a snail's pace. Grab all the bits of cobblestone. And I think it's just a case of filling in all of the water. I need to finish the fences as well, but that can wait. Let's... Oh, I've used all my buckets for the tropical fish. Alright, I'll have to make another one. Unless I have a spare one. No, but I do have 3 iron. Not late enough to sleep yet? Come on. Sun's getting real low. There we go. Right. Me and water sources don't go together well, and I have no idea what I'm doing. But we'll trial and error. See what works. Nope, that's not. Right, so if I put one... Wait, why do I not have a bucket? There we go. So if I put one there... There we go. And then if I fill this second layer up the same way, it should connect everything, right? Why are there no water sources? Right, do you know what? I'm just going to fill in the edges and then use kelp if I stop falling down. If I just use kelp, that should turn everything into water sources, right? I think. Should work. Yeah, this is actually vanilla Minecraft. It's vibrant visuals, so it's the default look of Minecraft Bedrock Edition. The only thing I don't like about it is the water. It's very see-through. And like, sometimes hard to actually see. Not there. Yeah, so it is bringing all this forward. And it's done the same again. Same again here. So everything in here should be a water source. Yeah, that's fully filled in. Right, let's get rid of these. Right, now I'll put oak fences around the edge and start filling in where I want this beach area to be. If I want the beach to be at this level, so if I just do cobblestone like this, and then if I fill in this layer, I can just put sand on top of it. I don't know how much I've got. I don't think I've got that much, which does suck. Alright mate, I'll see you in a minute. No worries. Yeah, I mean this is... It's going to be a pretty sad beach, but I don't think I've got enough sand to completely cover it. Which means I am yet again relying on the good old wandering trader. I mean, I've got enough for the top layer, which is at least something. I'm going to need a hell of a lot more to fill in the rest. And I'm out of cobblestone. See how far this gets us. I do want to make a new area, like with the panda enclosure, just for the dragon egg. But I want to make it out of all of the items that I've currently struggled to get. They're still both in here. Good. They've not rolled off the edge. Fancy... Fancy sneezing? Giving me a good old slime ball? No? No, that's not crazy. I mean, I once worked with someone called Jack, and he used to fall asleep to ice cream truck music. So, you know, everyone's different, and that's good. It would be boring if everyone fell asleep to the same thing or had the same interests. Uniqueness is a good thing. and I'll always encourage it. Okay, let's... bring this out. So I want this layer to be one down. Like that. And then it's going to take a whole bunch of trading with that wandering trader to get all of the sand to fill this in. There we go. And then eventually I'll be able to fill all of this in with sand. And that'll be a nice little beachfront area. So I just need oak fences to finish that off. And a couple... Do I have torches on me? I do. How many fences do I have? 22. I don't think that's going to be quite enough. Finish off this fence line. And then if the wandering trader... Don't know if they trade sea pickles. But it would be nice to get some lighting in here. I can also always trade for coral as well. Yeah, coral reef going in here. I'm going to have to light this up a whole bunch to stop mobs spawning. But I think as long as nothing spawns on this sand, I think I'm good. Right, let's throw down these turtle eggs. Can't see any more sand. But I'll put the pufferfish and lily pads back. Oh, 1DT. I'm going to put these down first. Pufferfish, not pufferfish. Tropical fish can go back home. And I can switch back to these little boots. Throw these back in here. Please trade me something good. Pufferfish, sure, and sand. The timing of having a sand trade at that right when I need it. Only question is, how many emeralds do I have? Huh, that could be an issue. Have I left any in my trading hall? Oh, I got loads. Wicked. I can get a puffer fish, throw it in there as well. That's another tropical fish, I guess. One of you. And as much of this as you will give me. And I will also get more dirt. But I'll get 2 puffer fish. Why not? There we go. Little tropical sanctuary's going really well so far. And then after this, I'm going to go back to the end and raid more end cities. Try and get some more spire trims. And there's all the sand. Yeah, this is looking good so far. Right, let's throw the emeralds up here. I only need 1 bucket of water. Oh, lily pads. And throw them away. Gonna need crafting tables. Chests I can get from the end. Let me down. There we go. Spare cobble, not gonna need. Do I wanna... I don't think I need more firework rockets. I think 4 stacks is more than enough. And it's just fences left to put away. Do I want to take another Elytra? No, because I don't think so. Because taking on shulkers and endermen will repair it. Just put a lily pad here and here. Awesome. I think I'm ready to go back to the end. I'm going to grab bow and arrow, maybe. Yes, hello doggy. This is my good bow. Arrow. I'll take some pearls just in case. I don't think there's anything else I really need. I'm only really going back for a bunch of smithing templates. Ender chest would be good to bring with me. In fact, before I go, I'm going to make... Where are my shulker shells? There they are. I'm going to make a shulker and just fill it with firework rockets. I don't think I'm going to need to dip into them, but it's always nice to have more. Just means I can do a little bit more exploring when I get there. And I don't have to conserve all of the rockets I have. I'm surprised these guys haven't grown up yet, to be honest. Or drop me any slime balls. You're not gonna sneeze at all, no? Right, I don't think I've got enough gunpowder to fully convert all these into rockets, but the more I can stuff in that shulker box, the better. I think I've got enough food, I've got enough firework rockets to last. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's grab 6 stacks. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be running out of those anytime soon. So let's throw this in an ender chest and set off. Snow, resin, 2 creaking hearts. I need to farm some pale oak for that. And I kind of want to put amethyst on my diamond, even though it's a very similar color. I think it looks really pretty. It complements it. I was thinking about maybe putting resin, but I don't think the colors would go well together. Anyway, back to the end. Where was... Oh, it's over here. Wait, I've got the right boots on, right? Yeah, protection. I will bring the dragon egg back, hopefully. But I do want to make somewhere for it to go first. Oh, my controller's doing that thing again where it loves to look up. Thank God that Enderman hadn't spawned in before that happened. Otherwise he would have been aggro with me. Right, let's head over here. Oh, it always makes me jump, being right on the... spawning right on the edge of a block. Right, which way didn't I go last time? Pretty sure I just went straight that way. So if I fly over this way, see if I can find anything in this direction. Well, I got enough firework rockets to basically go forever. But all I really want is some more spire armor trims, because they're the only ones that I can get without taking on a bastion, which I don't really fancy doing right now. Or a fortress. I could do a fortress. Something I've not done yet. I've not actually flown around the nether with my Elytra. Maybe I could find some new fortresses. Any end city you want to show up would be much appreciated. Come on, we can't be that far from one. Surely. How we travelled nearly 2,000 blocks and not found a single one yet? Come on, this is a huge landmass. There's got to be one here somewhere. Oh my god, it's like blinding. I love the end city flashes, but it's so blinding. There's one. Let's go. Does it have a ship? I don't think it does. But let's grab the loot and get out. And pray for some Spire armor trims. Gold, nice. Unbreaking efficiency. I will take the chest to make a shulker box with. Aqua affinity. Thorns. Don't really need the iron tools. Wait, how's my Elytra's doing? Fine. Okay. Oh, well. He didn't want the smoke. He teleported away. What a wuss. See what... Oh, I'm not close enough to pick anything up if they drop shulker shells. Oh, there's another one there. Well, I guess this gets me over here easy. Frostwalker, I need to be careful not to walk on the... Oh yeah, I brought a crafting table, yeah. I need to be careful not to walk on my lake with that, because that would just be a headache. Right, next loot room is... Oh, there is a ship. There is a ship here. Okay. Float down here, grab the dragon head. Is that a... Oh, it's a gateway. I wonder whether it was just a random piece of light. Another Elytra. Curse of Vanishing. No, thank you. And then eventually I can use all of these armor sets to make a good set. Right. Oh, there was two double rooms. And then there's a big 3-tiered room over there. Smite, knockback, mending. Right, this guy's just going to keep pelting me with bullets, isn't he? Fortune. Fire aspect. I'm fairly sure that this room is going to fill up my inventory, which is fine. Got the shulker shells for it. Well, open. There we go. Where did you... Oh god. Teleported right in front. I thought these guys were meant to teleport away from danger, not right toward me. Oh, 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 can I make it? Nope, I guess not. Diamond horse armor? That would be nice. Nice to give to my horse. Right. Let's throw everything in here. Still not finding any spire trims. Which is a little bit sucky. In fact, I'm going to swap my shovel and axe. I'm going to need it more from the shovel. Is that it for this city? Is that all there was? Is that another 3-1? That is, I'm pretty sure, a separate one that I've not been to yet. Right, well, you can get me on this ledge. There we go. And then I can just break in through here. Emerald gold. No spire trim. But I am going to need the chest. I think that's it for this density now. Yeah, pretty sure that's it for loot. That's backwards. Let's go this way. There's another one. There's no loot chests in it. What is the placement of that? It's not even centered. Oh, there's another one. Come on, give me some spire trims. No shit, unless it's hiding around the back. No shit. I'm just gonna start breaking in through the back. Saddles are craftable now. Don't need to worry about that. There was another room here. Where's the back of the room? It's right here. Come on. Just give me a spire trim. I mean, I need 3 more if I'm not going to duplicate them. I'd rather explore to get them than just use the diamonds I've got. Because diamonds are super rare. Can't mine for them. Why am I getting chests that are absolutely filled to the brim with gold? And no armor trims. Right, let's continue. How's my Elytra? It's fine. Obviously, last time I was in the end, I didn't have any enchantments on it, so I was used to it breaking quite quick. I had to keep an eye on the durability the whole time. If I can leave here with 1 more armor trim, I'll be happy. But I would like to cover my diamond armor in it. Maybe I'll see what combinations I can do with, I think it's rib, snout, and spire are the only ones I can get in Skyblock. See if I can find a decent combination. Uh, 330 days. It says it's got it in the top left. All started off from the original Skyblock Island. Right, come on, this is a huge island, and you're telling me there's no end city on it. Come on, give me one. Give me one more. Oh, there's a gateway I can see there, but no city to go near it. I wish these beams would stay more visible rather than be visible for like half a second at a time. No, 330 days in Minecraft. IRL, I think I started this back before Christmas. Season 1 was just overworld stuff, Season 2 was the Nether, Season 3 is the end. Hey, there we go. There's one. It's one big loot room. And a ship. Fantastic. Yeah, I think my longest world was my forever world. I've had that for 8,000 Minecraft days, which I don't know how many days in real life that is, but it's a lot. Oh, finally some diamonds. I would bother taking another chest, I don't need to. Wait, how's my Elytra doing? It's fine. Right, loot rooms. Is that one down there? I'm about to be shot in the face. The loot chest is over here. Iron. Emeralds. No armor trims. Right, what else have we got? We've done that one and that one. There's one here and then one across. Yes, finally. One of 3. Holy iron. Let's grab the Elytra. And the dragon head, because why not? Emeralds, gold, run out of space. I don't need these building materials for anything as of now. I'll keep the spire trim on me because I want to keep track of how many I've got. I think I can throw the pearls in here. Next time our inventory fills up, I will throw the shulker box in my ender chest. And make a new one. Straight away, within like half a second, another city. Come on, give me a trim. What was that? Oh, was that an effect from my firework? I thought there were like stars or something in the sky. Iron is nice, gold is nice. No curses on that, which is also good. I'm going to be absolutely stacked with armor and tools. Yeah, I actually started playing Minecraft on... Well, I played a little bit on PC when it first came out. And then I switched over to the Xbox 360 version. There's our second trim. But yeah, I've not played a console. I've not played on a console in a really long time. But do it. I mean, Minecraft is always being updated, always getting better. Did I do this end ship? I don't think I did. Ow. I've got a couple of dragon heads, I don't need to bother getting another one. Yeah, I don't have a keyboard and mouse. I mean, I'm playing on my laptop right now, but using the laptop's keyboard and trackpad just doesn't really make for smooth gameplay. Yeah, exactly. Like if I can find a decent mod for Java to play with controller, then I will definitely start playing Java again. It's been like it'll be at least 14, 15 years since I played Java Edition. But because it's been so long, I think I earned the right to say, you know, Bedrock player's first time playing Java in the title. Because I'm definitely going to stream it. There's no shot I play Java for the first time in 15 years and don't stream it. Right. I just need one more spire trim. Ow. Curse, don't need. Fortune, efficiency. Right. This is going to fill up this shulker box. So, I'm going to make another one. Throw all of this in. And put all those in as well. And put this shulker box in here. Wait, I need another chest. Ow! Give me that. Oh, thank you. I don't really do it for the views, I just do it because my biggest regret in playing this game and playing for so long, I've been playing Minecraft since the alpha days, really, but switched over to console as soon as the console edition came out. My biggest regret is having so many worlds and so many builds and not documenting it. Like, I have so many builds that I've done, like, you know, a decade plus ago, that I just haven't got any documentation of. Like, there's no videos of it, there's no photos of it. My first console world, I did take screenshots in-game, and I still have those screenshots, and I'm slowly rebuilding all of those builds in my forever world, just so I've still got them with me. But no, if I could go back, I would still, I would just stream, or at least record everything, because I've lost so many worlds that I can never get back. Like, in my forever world, the ocean monument build, I've actually done a similar build to that like 4 or 5 times because I love building underwater. And my first ever Minecraft base was underwater before Ocean Monuments even came out, and I just have no documentation of it. Here's another end city. Yeah, I think it's always a pain losing worlds, but like the worlds that I have lost, the only ones that I really care about are ones that wait, two end cities back to back. The only ones I really care about are the ones that I don't have any documentation of. Like if something happened right now to my forever world, like I've got backups on backups on backups. Like I'm fine. But if for some reason something happens and I lose everything, at least I know that I've got it documented. I have a world tour. I have every single big build, recorded to at least, show my kids one day. You know what I mean? Like my son, he's really into Minecraft, but he's sort of too young to play survival yet. And I know that one day he's gonna look at those builds and just be like, "Wow, you made those." I mean, to be honest, he's like that now. He doesn't really understand the scale of them. I did pick up another spire trim. I think there's one more loot room here. I do, yeah. He's gonna be 6. He's gonna be 6 this year. Obsessed with Minecraft and Lego. He's basically just a clone of me. Minecraft, Lego. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's a real character. He's really funny. Right. I think I have enough loot, so I'm gonna finish this end city and then head back. This is a 2-tier building. Okay. How's my Elytra doing? It's okay-ish. Now let's hunt for a return gateway. Just looking for a speck of light on this end stone to show me where a gateway is. In fact, I might as well fly in this direction to find one. And if I end up back at the centre, I end up back at the centre. At the end cities I just raided. sometimes there's a gateway hanging around it, but I can't see any. Oh, there's one. Take me home! And hopefully not straight in the void. That would be not preferred. Oh, straight back at spawn platform. Neat. Yeah, so I removed the entire island and just had this at the bottom, which was there was a sculpt catalyst here, two resin blocks of resin here, and a chest, which obviously that had all the loot I originally had, and then a tree made of snow. And I beat the dragon without an end island. Right, let's get all of our loot, put it down, and then I can grab the spire trims. I'm just going to put them on top there. Where's the other one? Just throw everything in here just for the time being. Keep the bow on me. Shulker shells can go in there. Crafting table can stay on me. Chest can go in here at the top one. Oh, I've still got a few chests. Right, so I really need to organize the loot that I got from the dragon. Or not the dragon, from the end. But I think I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow. Right, where's the other armor trim? Where'd I put it? There it is. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can still play the alpha version of Minecraft, but it's like, it's buried in changelogs and stuff. Like, there was in-dev, inf-dev, and then it went into alpha, and then beta, and then official release. But to be honest, the alpha was fun, but I think over the years, like, they've added so much extra stuff that the newer version of the game is just completely different. Right, you're not going to refresh, so I'm going to get rid of you. And hopefully the next trader gives me sand as well. Where was my diamond horse armor? There it is. Where's my horse? That's what I want. Where's my horse? He was over here last I checked. Oh, sniffers have hatched. Aww. They're cute. Right. Here you go. Have some armor. Yeah, you can still play old versions of Minecraft. I think it's just Java that you're able to do that on, where you basically, there's like a drop-down menu, and you can pick which version to install, and then it does like a different installation for every single version of the game. It's not perfect, but it works. I don't know how far back it goes, though. These guys still don't want to go up. You're happy to sit there, but you're still not giving me a slime ball yet. You don't want to give me some slime? No? Right, my food is starting to run a little low. I've only got this stack because I used most of it fighting the dragon. So I'm gonna breed up some more cows. And I think what I might actually do is go through the tools and armor I've got and see if I can get myself a better sword. Because if I have one with fire aspect, it'll save me a lot of trouble. I don't think feathers work in making them sneeze. I think it's just like a random timed event thing. I'm not 100%, but I do know every so often these guys will sneeze. And I think if I breed these guys up, they have a chance to give me another baby that sneezes slime balls. Right, I'm gonna quickly throw all of this away. And I'm gonna go through the tools that I've got. So I'm gonna start with swords. I'm gonna grab every sword that I've looted. Right, let's see. I've got some might. Unbreaking, that's good. Fire aspect. Wait, can I just add fire aspect to this? Because I'm not a huge fan of knockback. Alright man, I'll see you in a second. Yeah, I think I just add these two swords together. 34? I mean, I guess I did use books to enchant these, so they are going to be quite expensive. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a chest for all the tools and armor that I'm going to combine. Where I've got no space. I need to expand something somewhere. I'll just put it here for now. So if I just throw all these in here, I want to combine these two. I've got Silk Touch. There's got to be a fortune pick. There you go, fortune. If there's a pick with just fortune on it, that would be perfect. Fortune 2, fortune 3. Let's have a look. So it's fortune 3, efficiency 5. So it's just unbreaking, mending. I don't think there's a mending one here. So if I use... Right, unbreaking 3, efficiency 4. If I put both of these together, that would make me a fortune pick, and then I can use that for when I'm in the nether, actually mining stuff. 6 levels versus 13. Okay. In fact, I'm going to grab another chest and I'm going to put it upstairs. And it will just be my... These are my good tools and armor sort of chest. So, fortune. And then the sword I need to combine. So I'll keep that on me. The rest I can throw in here. What else did I get? The spear? I've got 2 spears. 3. I don't know what enchantments these can actually have. But they all look a little bit naff. So I'm just going to throw them away and forget about them. What else? Shovel is the only other tool that we've got. We've got Silk Touch. I don't think I'm going to need... Right, Unbreaking, Efficiency, Mending. I mean, I don't know when I would need a fortune shovel. Because there's not really much to mine with it. But I guess if I combine both of these, I'll get a fortune shovel. Just for the sake of it. That's going to be too expensive both ways, isn't it? Yeah. Put them in here anyway. Yeah, so we've got a fortune and unbreaking. So both of these need to be combined. This needs to be combined with the sword I've currently got. And then I'll work on getting armor and stuff. The only trouble is I could breed up the cows now and then use... Yeah, I'm going to do that because I need a lot of levels to combine it with the fire aspect sword. Just to save on fuel. Free, give me food. Right. Oh no. I opened up the wrong... I opened the wrong gate. Go away. I'll keep... they didn't give me any eggs, so I'll just keep all this. I'm gonna need a lot more in terms of levels before I can combine the swords, which kind of sucks. But then it's just like random pieces of armor and stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure I've got some full sets of armor that are like god tier, but I mean, I've got plenty of diamonds now, so I can make... What can I make? I can make jukeboxes. What CDs do I have? I don't think I have any. Two pieces of... I've got 7 pieces of netherite scrap. I don't have any netherite upgrade, so I can't really do anything with them just yet. Oh, I do have sea pickles. I just can't duplicate them because I need coral blocks to do that. Got some red sand, but it doesn't really do anything. Any 1DTs decide to spawn in just yet? No, not by the looks of it. Have these guys grown up yet? They have. I'd really like to get those flowers. Go away. Right, have you got any seeds for me? Have you dropped any? Doesn't look like it. It's the torch flower and pitcher pod seeds that they drop. Right, what else have I got in here that I need to sort out? Freaking... I need to make a new area for the tadpoles because if they turn into frogs, they will jump over the fences. So I need to make a sort of enclosed area. And... snow farm. I would like to make a snow golem. In fact, I am going to want to make an area for the dragon egg. I think I do it over here, right? So it'd be like this. Oh, okay, she's staring right at me. So I think it would be here that I would make that area. I missed. It's like an area here for like a dragon egg monument. But I do kind of want to make it out of the blocks that I got from the end. So resin and maybe I could use a budding amethyst there, but resin and snow would look good. But I've streamed for an hour and a half. I've extended that out. I've put the turtle eggs down. We've got sniffers. We've got pandas. We went back to the end and got the rest of the smithing templates that I wanted. So I think next time I stream this, it's just going to be waiting for wandering traders to give me more sand and building an area for the dragon egg. But until then, thank you for watching. It's been Hide the Diamond, and I will see you next time if this cast to get out of the way. I'll see you guys next time.